Hi, this is Street Clean back again for an exciting playthrough of Legend of Dungeon. This is the beta orc version. And again, when you start off the game, you want to get the things off the tables, particularly the lantern. Oops, come back here. And the beer. And the few apples. That'll help you to recover early on. I usually have the beer right away at the top of the first level. It gives you some additional experience points. Not a lot, but enough to, make it worth your while. Basically, it's just another 10 hit points or so that you can use for surviving a little while longer. No, probably not a lot longer, but a little bit. Every little bit helps in this game. It really does. And one thing you'll notice if you've played other versions of the game is you are very much faster. Just like you would be if you had a nimble item or two. There are still nimble items in the dungeon, but oops, come back here. As you can see, safety nimble, Cthulhu had a power is still nimble, so that's going to give me some even additional speed in addition to the general character speed up, which is a pretty sweet feature, I think. And you can be pretty aggressive here on these first few levels. The characters are not going to damage you that much, even if they do hit you. It's just a few hit points here and there, 2 to 3 usually, depending on the character. And good practice to get into if you're just starting to play the game is try to recharge your hit points as you go along before each room. If you do that, it keeps you from getting killed too early or getting killed with lots of items that you might otherwise have used. That's happened to me a few times where you get cocky in the middle of a level and overextend yourself a little, and then you end up with ooh, what in the world is that? That looks cool. That is Beam Visor of Protection. Sweet! Whoa, I think we're going to like that a lot. The Beam Visor of Protection. I mean, that is just the coolest thing in the world, I think. How much damage does it do? That's the question. Oh, I guess it doesn't do damage to things on the floor. Okay. Go figure. So I'll have to wait to test that out till a little bit later, it looks like. So basically in the chest at this point, you're looking at gold and apples. So it's a good idea to check out all the chests that you can, because as you get lower in the dungeon itself, apples and things come few and farther between. Definitely. So someone was saying that the cat actually has a use now. I don't know, a kitty of protection. I guess it gives us 2 health, but I think with the nimble hat we're much better off, so leave the kitten for another day. And looks like we got the stairs down, so we are going to take them. Take a moment to recharge here. Try out our new beam. See if we can get that to work. I guess it doesn't open things either, but let's see, will it work on that? Nope. He's too low. Guess maybe it's meant for bigger monsters or something later on. I don't know. We'll have to see. Alright. Check out one more room maybe. Yep, and that'll be it for that. That's the end of level 2. We're definitely cruising here, so we will take advantage of that. Ooh, maybe this is a good time to try out the beam visor. Oh, it just does damage to them, but not that much. Not enough to be worthwhile. And since it doesn't get the ground-based monsters, suggest that's probably not the best thing. Fish hat of protection. Yeah, that's just going to slow us down, so we'll toss that. Try out the beam visor. See if we can shoot some things over there. That would be particularly useful for mages and things you don't want to get close to, I guess. But here, for now, oops, just happy to have some extra apples. Oops, used one too many apples there. And looks like we got the way down, so we'll just take it. Ooh, maybe hit this chest before we go. Oh yeah, definitely. Maybe one more door. What do you think? Nah. Alright. Level 4. Double zombie. No thanks. Ooh, although, wait a minute. Let's try that out on him. Oh, I like it. Just for the zombies. For nothing else, that is a cool weapon. Let's see what we got here. Fairly large crowd, which I think we'll just stay away from. Large crowds in the dark. Not the best idea. Huh, that actually could be a pretty cool weapon. Distance weapon. Yeah. Gotta like it. Okie-dokie. And we're just cruising right through the dungeon here. Not stopping to ask for directions or anything, just, you know, cruising. This is probably not worth the time and the expense in hit points, but sometimes it's just fun to clear a little level. Alright, so that's not the way out. So maybe down here, let's see. Nope, that just brings us back to the beginning. How about here? Oh, that's this level with the... Oh, maybe not. The way down. Go, light things up a little. Let there be light. Oh, we found the stairs down already. Sweet. Found a chest, so we'll take advantage of that. Given that it was probably filled with apples, and it was. Check out maybe one more door. Alright, 2 more doors. Yeah, that probably isn't worth it, but check it out. Yeah, definitely not. But, you know, sometimes it's just fun to check these things out and see what's going on. Oh. Can't seem to get online with him there. There we go. Little extra gold. Never hurt anybody. Well, I did take a pounding there in terms of the hit points. Safety skull mask of feebleness. See ya later. Milky Way potion. Ooh, little gas. Alright, so we'll take advantage of their apples here. Mostly I'm just interested in adventuring for any cool items we might find. And any additional apples we can score. Ooh, and the shield. What kind of shield is it? Reluctant shield. Well, we'll keep that in mind. Zombie, probably not worth it at this stage. And that's pretty much the whole dungeon, I think. So we're going to just head on down. I think we'll get out our beam here. Shoot up these guys a little bit. Just because we can. And it's just cool. Did not have this in any previous version, so just enjoying the coolness of it. Nice little distance weapon. Make our day. One apple. Wow. Brutal. Simply brutal. If they can get to catch the zombie here with the beams. Yep, should be able to get him now. There we go. Thank you. Alright, check out this chest. Ooh, some beer, nice. Go behind. Cruise on over. Well, that was not the best move there. Come on. There we go. It's like Cyclops and X-Men. It's gotta like that. Who has not wanted to be Cyclops from the X-Men at one point in their life? Alright, let's check this door. Come out, let's make sure we're well protected. It looks just like gold and not much else. Alright, now it's time to clear out the inventory a little bit. Pirate hats. Pirate hats. Pirate hats. Have some beers, get rid of those. And we're going to try out some potions. Aqua, cool. Dark violet. Oh, I just picked up all that stuff. I'm sleeping? Oh, that's funny. Uh-oh. So let's try and get rid of those things again. And take some time and use the apples. There we go. And I think we'll go back to our trusty sword. Oh, it looks like we're on fire a little bit. And I think at this point we'll just head on down to the next level. Doing pretty good here. Pretty well, rather. Okay, looks like we do have a mage here. I'm actually kind of excited to try out the beam weapon. I'm going to pick up the cat first, though. Oh, and they don't work against magic missiles, so it's not a great weapon for that, apparently. Be more for kind of stationary kinds of things, I guess. I'm probably not going to spend a lot of time trying to go after mages, because I've been doing that and I haven't really gotten a lot of magic books, so we'll wait for a Lich King or something exciting like that. Ooh, or an eye. Look at that, an eye. Ooh. If I had a book, I'd probably go and fight him just to see how powerful he is. But in this case, we're going to just go on down. Oh yeah, I can get rid of the cat. Boing! Oh, looks like we're going to have another mage here to play with. Oh, and we did get a magic book, even though it's a horrible magic book, which we're going to drop immediately. Doesn't matter. Oh, and we got the stairs down too. Sweet. Check one more doorway here. Oh, looks like we got some apples. Oh, I got a guardian too. For all of that. And that's alright. I'll take it. Take that gold as well. I think we're going to check out of this level. First though, let's get rid of the skull mask. There we go. All set with apples. And down we go, level 10. Looks like we got another mage here. We'll take him on. Gonna get around his other side and take him on this direction so that he doesn't fall. Did get another magic book. Looks like it's gonna be the same crummy magic book as before. No thanks. Alright, so we got a helmet there, looks like. And oh, we got one of those guys, that's not good. That was kind of a random thing to do, I guess, but well, you know, sometimes you just run away and it's alright. Alright, so put up some apples. Did get a couple of potions. Oh, I don't know what that was. Oh, I guess that triggers all the things in a dungeon. Sweet. Safety Knight Helm of Awesome. We're gonna just chuck that because we don't need it. Looks like we're on the back side of that. So let's see. Double mage. Ooh, but the unicorn shield. That is pretty sweet. So what we can do here actually is come down and use the shield, which usually does pretty good damage and protects us from most magic missiles, I should say. Oh my gosh, I just punched my way out of that. That's really funny. Okay, well, let's try the unicorn shield. Maybe that would be a little better. Oh, plus this is the way out. Nice. Okay, too many magic missiles around there now to survive. So, gonna go back up here. Just let those soak in a little. Oh well. It was worth a try. Alright, and that's it for me for tonight, guys. So, be back tomorrow for some more Legend of Dungeon playthroughs. Bye.